Well, thank you for the invitation to be here and to echo everyone, the young people involved here. It gives me hope to who I'm going to be passing the torch to going forward. So we love how you're getting involved. And to my colleague who basically called out the other side. I'm not going to do that because I have to work with them, and we're trying to get some things accomplished here going forward in 2025. And then, in the interest of diversity, I just want to say ahoy, kamrats, dovidzen, and teshima, which means hello, friends. Hope you're having a good day, and pleasure to meet you if I haven't met you before. So what do we accomplish? The environmental justice law that Alex worked on for many years, we did take a step forward to Representative Reyes's point. The regs need to be worked out next through regs review, which will hopefully happen in 2025. We were also successful in expanding the purview of the Green Bank. At first, they were strictly with energy and renewable energy, and they came to the Environment Committee a few years back and said, hey, we want to get involved in wastewater treatment. We want to get involved in other things that are considered pro-environment. So we did that bill as well. We modernized the bottle bill a couple of years back, and I could say that having gotten a briefing, our second quarter numbers of 2024 redemption rate is now up to 60%. When we started, it was 48%. So word of mouth, getting out there, the increase from a nickel to a dime. I have constituents in my district in Stratford, census tracts that would be considered depressed that are loving it because, as you know, it's become a cottage industry for individuals to get a supplemental income. And every time I see one going and picking up, I say thank you for doing that and keeping litter down, but also getting the product back to the manufacturer who now wants it back so they can make a new bottle out of that. So the bottle bill was very successful. And I can tell you that even though our climate bill made it through the House last year and did not make it through the Senate, it will be, well, if after November, I'm lucky enough to still be a state representative and lucky enough to be the House Chair of Environment again. It will come back in 2025, hopefully a little bit sooner during the process so we can get it passed in the Senate. And other bills that will probably come back again would be a rodenticides bill. It's speaking of environmental justice in urban areas, the spread of the second generation anticoagulants getting a little wonky there, but it's basically poison. That they poison everything, not only the rodents, but everything gets some sort of an effect because of the poison in urban areas, because that's where the infestations usually happen. So instead of fixing the problem with better food management, it's easier to call someone and have them come and carpet bomb everything, and 2 weeks later, the problem returns. And guess what happens? You pick up the phone, and it's an endless cycle. And meanwhile, we're finding the evidence of the poison in our birds of prey, our pets, our other animals that are now repopulating our state because we are considering the environment more, and looking at the environment and looking at progress through the environmental lens. So you see hawks in the urban areas. You see coyotes coming back to Connecticut. You see the increase in bobcats. So that's an indicator that what we're doing is working, and I don't want to, poison them in unintentionally. So those are some of the bills.